What's up guys, it's Ted from Tap Sac, and today we're going to take a look at the foil variants in Magic the Gathering. One is the traditional foil, which is where Magic started off with basic foiling, and then we have the Etch foil, which came out I think a couple of years ago. It looks textured, but it's actually a smooth card. And then we have Gilded foil early on in 2022. This is an embossed version, and you can see the foiling is also different on the border. So that's called the Gilded foil. And lastly, we have the latest textured foil from Double Masters 2. So this is another kind of foiling which appears to look like the art is popping out thanks to some of the grain and printing texture on the card. If you run your fingers through it, you can actually feel it. But it's not as pronounced as the Gilded foil, but it is there. Alright, so let's take a look at the very first one again. So traditional foil, basic foil layer, but not the entire card is in foil. The darker parts are actually not visible, not that visible, but the brighter parts are. Text background is in foiling, but the borders are just straight up black. Alright, and then we have the Etch foil that came out next, the early 2020s. This looks more grainy and rustic, and it doesn't actually reflect in the touch of the card. It is very smooth. So what you see here in the grain, in the artwork, it doesn't reflect when you touch it. It does look very shiny. Certain parts shine more than the others. So a little bit different than traditional foil. The artwork tends to be a little bit muddied depending on the kind of printing that you have. But Etch foil is becoming a standard in Magic, so expect to see more of that. And Gilded foil is only in the set Streets of New Capenna, came out earlier this year. So the frame is very nice and golden, shiny, and it's smooth to touch. You can feel the frame. There is a raised border frame there, and inside the art it looks different as well. It looks like traditional foiling, but the Gilded foil on the frame is different. So very nice. So far it's only in Streets of New Capenna. So I'm not sure if they will reprint this kind of foiling in the future, but for now, yeah, this is it. And lastly, Double Masters foil, textured foil. Only, I believe 6 or 7 cards have this treatment. They're only found in collector booster packs. And yep, if you put your finger on it, you can feel the difference. There's a little bit of grain, very fine, not rough, I would say. It's just there, like touching a smooth piece of paper. And if you reflect it on the light, you can see that some parts there are like streaks of foiling that are coming out from the artwork. So in a way, it gives this 3D look. Not very pronounced, but it's there. And otherwise, the rest of the card looks like it's traditional foil. Even on the text, there is some grain to it, but you don't see the difference so much under the light. So it's more on the artwork. Yep, right, so that's it. These are currently the 4 foil variants in Magic the Gathering. There's likely going to be another kind of new foiling coming out later this year. That will be the Galaxy/Star foil. That will be in the Infinity set. So my guess is that it will be a little bit of glitzy stars on the card to show that they are in space. But we'll know. But I guess we'll see soon enough. Alright, so that's it from me. I hope you'll like and subscribe. That will really help us a lot. Or you can also check out our website at tapandsac.com for more Magic content and strategy guides. Alright, tapping out now. Take care and see you guys next time.